Crits and Hits. Today we saw issue 3 of Warhammer 40,000 Imperium arrive at the local newsagents. So let's dig in and see what we've got. So we have 3 Assault Intercessors, bottle of Macragge Blue, and the magazine itself. Now, back to the plastic from the cardboard of the 2 previous issues. Bit of a shame, but there you go, cut costs, I guess. Let's dig in, see what we've got. Alright, first up, 1 bottle of Macragge Blue, so we can paint the Primaris Lieutenant and the Assault Intercessors in the colours of the Ultramarines. It's been the flagship poster boys of the Space Marines, so it's pretty obvious that's what we're going to see. But feel free to paint them in any way, shape or form that you like. Then we have the 3 Assault Intercessors with their bases. We'll do a build video on those in a minute. We'll dig in and see what we've got. Okay. So we've got some more advertising where they're saying get buy issue 4 and get issue 5 for free with this one. Right, into the issue 3. Some information on the troops. So we have the Assault Intercessors, which are the frontline shock troopers. The close support infantry who specialise in hand-to-hand combat. They fight heavy bolt pistols as they advance upon their foes. Once they have closed upon their enemies, they cut them to pieces with brutal strikes from their deadly chainswords. So we'll go through the war gear. We've got a frag grenade, the Mark 10 Tacticus power armour, heavy bolt pistol and Astartes chainsword. This one is unique because it says that a squad of Assault Intercessors usually numbers 5 or 10 warriors. This squad has suffered casualties, including the loss of their sergeant. Now only 3 remain, which is why you get the 3 models in the box for the little bit of a storyline with them. Got the shoulder markings, which tells you which chapter the Marines belong to. And on the right shoulder, what sort of unit they are. Battle record on the back, we can name the squad. Any honorifics? Name and specialism with achievements for the 3 Marines. You roll a dice for the name and the specialism as well. You've got the Oath of Vengeance, which is in the wake of a terrible defeat, the squad has vowed to avenge their fallen king. And then the record of battle, so you can make a list of what you've done with those units. Then we're into the history, so we've got the Dark Imperium. Telling us about the Great Rift with the Imperium Nihilus and the Imperium Sanctus, so the light and the dark side of the rifts. Basically follows on with the story of Indominus, the box set that most of these units, these models are plucked from. Then we've got the history of the tomb worlds for the Necrons. Goes through the crisis vaults, the stasis vaults, all the caretakers and what happens while they're asleep. We've got a short story, the Assault on Dracothere. Obviously this is the story behind the playthroughs that we're doing for the first couple of issues, where the Necrons are starting to awake as the Space Marines arrive. The how to build, again push fit, no glue required, but you can glue them, just make sure you trim the pegs a little bit as you do them. We'll do a build video for those ones in the not too distant future. How to paint for issue 3, painting the Assault Intercessors and the Primaris Lieutenant from issue 1. So that'll bring them up level to the Necrons that we previously painted in last week's videos. And then playthrough number 3, calling for reinforcements. We've got 3 Assault Intercessors with a beacon, and the Necrons have to get there and shut down the beacon before more reinforcements arrive. So we're playing on the small board again. The Necrons going turn 1. And then the Space Marines. So if the Space Marines manage to kill the Necrons, reinforcements arrive. If the Necrons manage to kill the Assault Intercessors and capture the objective, there's no reinforcements and the Necrons keep the planet. So it runs through the playthrough and the rules that are required engagement range and the likes, so you can get in with the swords. And then once you've played through and determined who has won, it gives you the suggestion of switching the turns in the first turn. So Space Marines going first against the Necrons. Okay, and then we're on to what we see in issue 4. Issue 4, we'll see some Scorpec destroyers, a lead belcher paint to highlight a little bit for the weapons, and a full-size battle map which will give us more room for the upcoming models. Issue 5, we're expecting a Primaris Captain. This is the one that everyone is going to be getting because he is unique to Imperium. You cannot find that model anywhere else. So if you want to collect him, it might be worth grabbing an extra couple of issues. You'll probably see him pop up on eBay quite quickly. And then because we've got the Captain as part of issue 5, that'll teach us how heroic combat works. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll get the build and paint videos up as soon as I can. I'll see you in the next one.